Here, drunk tiefling in the corner crying.
If
Borkvarrd
we left,
yelling in the background.
if by tomorrow we, would you be sober tomorrow and able to take us to where the orcs are?
Sober? No.
No, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
You're not getting me out of this town for a couple of days. I was out for a week, and I got paid when I got back yesterday. And I'm spending it all.
Well, if you take us there, there's some gold pieces in it for you.
Is there ale in it?
Oh, there's definitely ale in it.
How about I just tell you the way, and you just use that?
Because then you don't get your gold or ale.
No, but I got plenty of gold and ale here.
And when it runs out?
Can I
So
try and
I
use
go-
sleight of hand to take his gold away from him?
Oh yes, do it.
Do it. Okay,
Do it.
sure.
Do it.
I mean, we really don't need to take this guy with. Oh, okay.
I really need to become a cleric of Timor or something with you guys, I swear.
Oh my god. Please explain to me what time hour is.
Less law and order than Helm. More
No, it's
flexible.
perfectly. No, it's fine to be law and order. It's fine to be law and order.
Right. So
Just get the image of Tybern standing at the side of this, just staring at you, very disapprovingly. Like
Borkvarrd calls over to Tybert and tells him to come over and tell him the part of the story about how he shot the man in the head while he was engaged in melee combat
now,
with Borkvarrd.
using the purse I've just snatched of the you mean this gold? If you want it back, you have to help us.
Now you're instigating a fight.
Kavara just backs away.
You just keep hearing the crying tiefling.
Why didn't you just tell him that you would give him that money? He wouldn't realize that it was his.
That would have been.
so. This individual who has a mug of ale in front of him
Oh, it's just faceplant after faceplant.
just
No, it's true.
just knocks it back and just starts chugging it down. This whole thing of ale.
He's gonna hit you with that empty mug.
Yeah, I know he is.
And
I saw that episode of
and-
Mythbusters. It hurts.
as it when he finishes it and he looks at it and it it kind of tosses up and down in his hand a little bit
Oh.
and looks over to you.
Art
And he
locks
just
back away
goes-
now.
Looks over to you and he says,
May I remind you, there are 5 of us and 1 of you. And one of us is a
remind
dragon.
you I'm
No, there's
drunk and I
there's
don't give a shit.
There's only one of you right now. There's not 5
I'm
of
about
us.
to say, Borkvard's talking to like the minstrel, and he's like.
I just get the image of Artlock saying, like,
Tybern in
may I
here
remind
getting
you
in on
there's 5.
Tybern, we
Stay
need your
there,
holiness right now.
You, my holiness? What's going on?
We have an issue
see-
of morality.
You see
here.
this 6-foot-tall ranger stand up in front of this.
Okay, he's only 1 inch taller than me, so that's fine.
Yeah, he's also a ranger.
You're a bard.
He looks to be about ready to snap Artlock in half.
Well,
Like not an angry kind of angry, but like he's angry, but he's so drunk angry, it's scary.
Ranger,
I
what's
just-
your name?
I just scream out to I cry out to Artlock, just put him to sleep.
oh god, no, yes I can. We need him.
No, if we do that, the whole
He
tavern's
hasn't
gonna go.
told us where we're going yet.
Exactly.
Okay. Ranger, what's your name?
It's just Benny.
Benny, just put the bottle down. Artlocks will give you back your gold. if
Benny,
you sit
that's
down.
a fantastic name.
Okay, I'll have Artlocks give you back your gold. Just please sit down.
I want my gold now.
Artlocks, hand him the bag of gold.
He takes his gold back. It's there. It's better.
You want me to get you another bottle of ale?
That would be appreciated. Yes, ma'am.
Bartender?
Sits back down at the bar.
I'm gonna go
Bartender,
just sit next to the loot player, ladders.
Bartender, get me your finest ale. Put it on my tab.
At this point, saying.
All right,
all
finest
that.
ale. 1 gold piece.
Can I assume that you're just yelling out your tail right now, Borkvarrd? Just doing normal Borkvarrd things to the minstrel?
Yeah, he's at the part of the tale where he was in one-to-one combat with a like a 7-foot tall man.
Oh yeah.
And Tyber and his good buddy sniped him in the head. And
Yeah,
he ricocheted the bolt off a building. It hit him from behind.
Oh yeah.
It was amazing.
Okay.
Have you got to the bit you got shot in the neck yet?
Hearing all of this, like hearing that, and just straight up again. Already did it once. Looks at the barkeep again. You go, just again the strongest shit you have. Just I can't do it anymore. I can't.
Bartender, I'll also pay the fucking tiefling's tab as well.
Oh, that's
Okay.
very generous of you. You have temporarily won the
that's
tiefling's
another
trust.
gold
That
piece.
drunk
For every-
tiefling.
for the ale and stuff for however long they're going to be doing that for it's about 1 gold piece ish.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming all you guys are kind of just doing your own thing for a bit, and Kavar and the ranger are going to talk.
Right, yeah. So, where exactly in the foothills or the east foothills were the orcs?
Make a charisma check.
I like to point out I'm probably just drunkenly crying on art locks at this point.
Charisma check. Am I trying to seduce this guy?
You're trying to. I mean, you're trying to be friendly to him to make sure that he feels like he wants to talk to you. Because I mean, you were in a party with a person that just tried to steal his gold.
And I'm talking to him as a resident of Darko.
Yeah. He seems to be amenable to talking to you. There's the orcs are in a small little alcove midway through the foothills. You gotta go down the main road before you get to a path that leads to a little farm that leads to a road that goes to the alcove. Just hold on, let me draw it.
Yeah, please, because I won't be able to remember that for jack shit.
And he takes like a little bit of charcoal and starts drawing on a little bit of parchment. It's not as straight as you think, but you think it could be followed. You get approximation.
As long as it has a point A to point B, we should be good.
It does.
I just ordered a sub. Sorry, thinking about food.
What did you order there?
I ordered a sub from Publix.
Oh yeah.
Going grocery
Oh,
shopping.
Publix. Jesus, it's been a long time
I
since
know.
I've been there. They're not this far north.
Well, where are you?
Illinois.
You're in Illinois. You don't have Wegmans out there, then.
No.
They're not this far west either.
I think
Wegmans is the
Publix
greatest grocery
ends
store.
right around.
In the United
Wegmans
Kingdom, we
is the-
have none of this.
Wegmans is the greatest grocery store known to man.
I'm a pretty big fan of Market Street here. It's pretty good.
I got Costco.
We go to IGA.
I know that one. Costco. I know that one.
Costco.
Good job, man. You get a gold star.
You give him shit for that. I was surprised there was Costco in Canada when my friend told me about that.
So
I was just like, what the fuck?
We have Costco here.
Yeah, so I asked the ranger how many orcs did you see, by the way?
I didn't stay around to count. I figured out where they were. I came back and I got paid for it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Did you at least see one orc?
Wouldn't you have to see a orc to be able to say, "There's the orcs"?
Well, I saw a couple of orcs. I just don't know how many there are. There's a lot of tents and such, but well, how would I know how many are in one of those tents?
Well, you are a ranger, but anyway. So it's just 10.
How many?
I
tents
didn't
did
say
you
I was
It's-
good right.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You did your duty. You did well.
How many
Anyway,
tents
how
were
many
there?
tents did you see? Yeah, how many tents?
Just like 7 or 7 or 14. I'm not. What?
That's a damn big margin. That's double the double the amount there was.
All right, that
Mm.
helps.
Well, Borkvarrd is a brave dwarf. He it matters not to him if there was 7 or 14 or 21 tents.
Were you drunk when you went out there?
I don't range and tell.
Were those words?
Maybe.
Would you
Don't
lie
rage
to
and
him?
Who are you to ask me that?
I'm a cleric of Helm,
Oh.
a servant of law.
Then
and
I'm
order.
sorry. I'm sorry, Father. I didn't mean it.
That's okay, my son. Now, were you inebriated when you went out there?
I don't think so. I mean, what's inebriated, really?
What
Did
is
you
that
drink-
fancy word?
Did you have any drinks before you left?
I could ride a horse. I was fine.
Don't drunk, I'm shoot. Okay. Well, all right. I think that's all we're gonna be able to get out of this guy.
Yeah.
Good luck on whatever you're doing.
Good luck on your ranger duties as well.
Sober up.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Whenever it
Borkvarrd
goes.
likes the cut of this guy's jib.
I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder. Helm watches all. Helm sees all.
I go to church on Sundays.
Since I've been in such a generous mood, all of a sudden, basically, I'll walk over to Art Locks, basically, and it's just like, here's a consolation for not getting this person. I merely give him the guard duty payment I got from the reef to Art Locks.
Wait, you are giving him consolation for not having successfully thieved gold from the guy.
Yeah.
Did I hear that right?
Well, no, Arlox wasn't trying to thieve gold from the dude.
No,
He
I was
trying
trying
to use the
to-
gold as a bargaining chip to get the dude to do shit.
Yeah, because he said
did
he's
a
not going to
really
leave here as long
terrible
as he's
job
got
at it.
gold and things.
So now you're rewarding him as consolation for not being able to deceive the guy out of what is rightfully his still.
How are you
To
sure
use
that
as
wasn't
reward.
a good cop, bad cop thing?
It wasn't worked out that way.
Well,
It
it
kinda
turned
did.
into that, didn't it?
It actually worked out
Yeah.
perfectly like that.
Kavara reasoned with him that she would get his gold back. She got his gold back and then became his friend.
Yeah.
Or as far as he thinks, friend.
The drunken him thing.
All right, well, I mean, if Art Locks wasn't trying to take the money, then never mind then, but still.
No, I wasn't.
I kind of go to Art Locks.
Wait, so it's better than in Kavara's eyes if he was actually trying to steal it?
No, it's not better. It's just basically, it was just
Trying
like,
to award him for not stealing.
No. I'm basically just saying, I know you mean well, but don't ever fucking do that again.
Oh, no. It's what I did. I took it and meant, oh, you mean this? You know, if you help us, you can have your money.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. Okay.
Wow.
I still don't get why you didn't just offer to pay him with that money, considering he didn't know it was gone.
That's
You
You made
critted
a
that.
You critted a sleight of hand. He didn't know shit.
I
Then
don't
you
think
immediately,
he-
you immediately got rid of the advantage you had and just goes like, "This is your gold." This is
It's fine. It worked out as good cop, bad cop. Let's go with that.
yeah, no, it worked out. You got information. You have a map to where this man thinks the orc encampment is.
Let's go.
well, lead
and
on,
you
Kavara.
have information. It's
I mean-
like 3 o'clock or so.
Oh
like
fuck! I am
Dude.
hammered at 3 o'clock. Then I'm fucking drunk.
Do orcs get night eye? Do we know? Whatever
They
it
have
is.
dark vision.
Okay.
No, I can tell you they have dark vision.
As someone who hates orcs, yes, they can see in the dark.
I was just saying because considering we all, well, most of us have dark vision, we could launch a night attack, and I
Maybe
think
you
that
don't
might
like
be...
dwarfs. Maybe a dwarf doesn't like a tiefling, but we can all agree that we all hate orcs.
I have nothing against
Why are you
dwarves.
Dr. Evil?
I just hate you, Borkvarrd.
We can all agree that we all hate orcs.
You
Good
just
evening.
keep going on and on and on about yourself. I mean, when does it
evening.
stop?
I've been expecting you.
So, what are your plans?
I just want to let everyone know I am fucking like destroyed mentally from like how drunk I am at this point. Like,
I say we go now.
I had like at least 3 of the dude's like strongest ale or strongest like liquor he had, and then hours of drinking since we were there for a while.
It's not like we're
How long is it going to take for us to get to the orc encampment?
a couple hours.
Just a couple?
You think? Just a couple, yeah.
All right, so like 5, 6-ish.
3, 4.
It's
only 10 miles.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Okay, we'll force some bread down Snow's throat while we travel. Try and
God, that's
soak
like
up some
great.
of that.
Forcing bread down her throat.
That bread
So
tastes
talking about
awful.
talking about food porn here or what?
I mean, come on. It's like, you
Trying
open
to
her
sober
mouth,
you up.
just like, here's bread, eat it.
But yeah, by the time you get enough food into her, by the time she and also her half demon biology burns off that alcohol pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, you walk down the path far enough to find the path he was talking about.
I forgot to buy coconuts.
And you come across the farm that he referenced. Hold on a second.
Be orcs here.
So at this point, am I sobered up enough at this
Yeah.
point now?
Yes.
I go. Wait, guys, where are we? What are we doing?
We've just been like, I've got your reins of your horse, and I've been riding along while you're like over the horse's neck.
Yeah.
like-
Pretty much. And I go, what are we doing? Where are we?
It's like that scene in the Adam Sandler film with little Nicky. You snore and then you speak in infernal.
oh,
Guess who volunteered to fight orcs?
so I asked that again to you guys. Where are we? What are we doing?
And I say again, guess who volunteered to fight orcs?
What would your marching orders be?
Me and Snow in the middle, I think. Kavara's going to be up front because she's got the map, and then Tyburn and Borkvarrd in the back, I guess.
That's fine by me.
Sounds like our normal marching. Well, because Tyburn and Borkvarrd are probably on the same horse. Oh no, he's pulling Kettleman, didn't he?
I look over towards Kavara.
So think of it as a 1-2-1-1 formation with Borkvarrd in the back.
I go, wait, are we going towards the orcs? Asking that towards Kavara.
Is this real life?
Is this just fantasy?
Oh,
In a landslide.
Because
No, it's-
then she just sits there and she thinks and she goes, fuck. Just,
no, we're going up on top of this mountain. I swear, there's like this huge bar up there. Serves the best wine you could ever have.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Last time I'm being ever with you guys again. Just
Uh-huh.
forcibly dragging me to go fight for this cheap ass pay. And we're gonna get fucking 2 gold pieces for killing these orcs. 2!
Technically, since this
That's
trade,
your own fault.
No, it's not. We're getting paid by days of work. If each day is 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, but
Sounds like a whole lot of your problem.
but we're getting less this
Poor
time
man.
because you got angry.
No, we're not getting less.
Yeah, that's what he
We're
said.
we're not getting the extra 2 pieces that I got for complaining about getting shot. We're still gonna be paid the amount.
There's a marijuana field.
That looks like wheat.
is that marijuana?
I don't see pot.
Is that-
I see like
Is that Mary
corn.
Jane?
I
It's
see like
for-
wheat or corn. One of the two.
Maze, you.
I don't know.
I-
Just gonna say,
Call
this-
this-
I'm
Is
just
this the
getting-
devil's
Can I get
parsley?
inspiration off Colin Corn?
I'm just getting like flashbacks to Far Cry 3 and that mission.
Oh yeah,
With the flamethrower.
that was a great
Oh, God.
mission.
Yeah. We turned up the base,
GTA San Andreas for me.
Anyway,
So you-
them.
You roll up to a farmhouse.
I roll perception to see if I notice anything wrong.
It seems to be a normal farmhouse. It's 2 stories, and it
Really
seems to be
chill
next to
farmer
this.
outside.
Seems to be next to this field of maize. You don't see a barn nearby, but from your position, your view is somewhat obscured by the field. Yeah, that's all you see from where you're at. It's kind of in a hilly area. Doesn't seem to be anything too out of place.
What do you mean by too out of place?
Don't go by the crops. The farmer's going to shoot you.
I'm hungry.
Borkvarrd,
Borkvarrd.
come back.
Oh god, don't just start eating his stuff.
I just depressingly talking to Infernal to Heartlock, going, "Why are we with these people? Why?"
Hey, I don't think we would have survived this.
Shut
long
up
on
with
our
your
own.
demon talk!
Somebody get Borkvarrd before the farmer comes out with the crossbow.
I just love the image of just like these two just randomly start speaking in like this double tongue, just out of nowhere, just like like in like fucking.
Mine's like that, just with a bit more of a British accent to it.
Tyburn, where are you going?
Work up the middle.
Midge, you might want to refresh your thing because your webcam's at like 2 frames per second.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
really lagging for me, and something's apparently loading or something. Hold on, I'm gonna.
So, if I get this right, we're on the same horse right now, right, Midge?
Riding bitch.
No, we got we're both on our separate horses. I was just dragging your reins along.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. Then I'm gonna kind of go ahead now.
Yeah.
Tyburn, do you have a bad feeling about this?
What? Why should I?
I'm just saying, I've never seen
better.
like a farm like this, more or less, when nobody's kind of just overwatching at least the crop.
Maybe
The
he's
door,
out of
by the way.
town.
From where you can see right now, the door is open to the farmhouse.
I'm gonna
I-
load a crossbow
I-
bolt.
I cry out, "Anyone there?" You know, like in a very hungover voice. You know, just not having a good day. Not
I'm
not having a
gonna
good time.
I'm gonna preemptively load a crossbow bolt.
As will I. Oh, I should
Hold
actually
on,
write down
everybody.
this stuff.
This is just a farm. We can walk away from this.
Oh, I'm gonna be ready
Just a
if
door.
someone's gonna try to attack.
Just walk away.
Sorry, did I go Scottish there? Do we know anything else about the door?
It is open.
Borkvarrd, be careful, man.
Going a little close there, Ben, especially since you're clipping into the wall.
Oh, I can't see inside.
Okay.
I'm on the outside. I'm checking out behind the house. Borkvarrd's
Alright.
going around.
We're
Don't
on
go
horses,
too
not
far
we?
around because there is a cutoff there at the edge of the screen, and that's to the second. That's to the second floor.
Borkvarrd,
So
Alright.
Borkvarrd, get back here.
This is not the farm you were looking for, apparently.
Borkvarrd!
It's clear back here.
Okay, it's standard. We've lost the dwarf procedures, guys. Spread out.
it's clear.
One long
Yeah,
line.
I'm just gonna go up to the door and just like see if there's a farmer there and just alert them. Our dwarf kind of just went behind your house. Don't shoot him, please.
This isn't 1940s. Like farmers don't normally carry firearms or projectile weapons.
Oh, sorry.
Two
I
of
don't
our
know,
party
old
now
man,
do.
old man Hetford hat. Oh shit! I just went in.
I went in too. It's empty.
The dwarf bumped me into
Yeah.
the house.
The
stand outside and like look around. Like
the house seems to be somewhat. Everybody stop. The house seems to be somewhat disheveled with bits and pieces of furniture and items kind of strewn about on the floor. Here is a above this little kind of mat. There's a ladder that goes up into the second floor, which seems to be like a loft or small room. And roll a perception check.
I joke.
You all right, Bob?
Let's burn it.
You seem to be.
Huh?
You all right? Because you seem to be I don't know, sneezing a lot.
I have a bit of a runny nose today. It's probably just the weather change. So.
Look.
I jokingly say let's burn it.
Holy shit!
You rolled this. You rolled one twice.
Arlox,
I rolled
Arlox,
two twice.
Tyburn,
So-
come in here. I need
Right,
to check this place out.
okay. I will dismount and come inside. I've still got my crossbow fucking aimed.
I hitch my horse up over here.
Your guard. You also have your hand over the hole in your shoulder, just like as well.
Tyburn, do you want to check it out? I'll keep watch of the horses out here.
My sides are just like screaming in pain.
Right, what am I
now.
looking for?
Alright. Be familiar.
Artlock, you walk in and you immediately hear from the upstairs. You just hear a
Oh, there's someone asleep upstairs.
yeah, just like
I think I should try to sneak up there and
Not
get the zip on
you.
them.
No.
I'm
I'm
pretty
gonna.
stealthy.
We just came in. It's just like, oh, for fuck's sake! It's like that little thing of curiosity killed the cat. Right now, all he had to do was leave the door open.
Well,
and he intruded.
I'm going to stealthily go. Or not. I'm not very stealthy
Okay,
about
no,
it, but
no.
I'm gonna go up the ladder, trying to be stealthy and check on to see what's up there.
But being hungover, you're not gonna.
I think I'm being stealthy, but I don't. I'm not. Ah, God. Where's my
rolled-
token?
He rolled 9.
you
so-
look over to the side a little bit. You should see it.
Okay, there we go.
You are
I
now
see-
on the second floor.
I'm the way I roleplay is I'm hungover, so I think I'm being stealthy, but I'm not really. And I go into this doorway and I look at the bed and go. I guess I'm gonna roll perception. I'm actually gonna do it because I'm hungover. Fuck it. No common sense here.
You know,
Ah!
you know what it is. You're
I-
not an idiot.
All right.
You're not an idiot. You
Isn't thoroughly asleep?
We should have just kept walking. Why did we?
Is
it-
I'm gonna
Is it-
go remount my horse.
Is it thoroughly asleep?
Make it
It's-
the 12 art last.
It seems to be
Not
asleep.
that kind of Mount Borkvarrd.
Are you going up there as well, Borkvarrd? You're the only other one inside.
God,
the,
no.
No, I pull out my my little fucking like sickle thing, and I'm going to crudital him then if he's asleep.
You're gonna what?
It's gonna kill him in his
his
sleep.
fucking throat. There's an orc in this bed.
Your 9 stealth roll was enough to not wake him up.
Apparently,
Who's to say that the orc isn't the farmer?
I don't give a shit. It's an orc. I'm killing it.
Told you he's racist.
We were told there was orcs in this area.
If you really cared about what was going on in here, Tyburn, you would have come up here
yeah,
and supervised.
so I slit the fucking orc's throat. I am.
There's no
preemptively
supervising Snow specifically.
I think there's no supervising Borkvarrd, but
Okay, you coup de grace him.
there we go. I yell down and go, there's an orc up here. That's one down. And I go over here and I'm going to open this chest and see what's inside it.
There's
Just
nothing
robbing
inside
this man's house now?
Are you guys gonna just take that? You're gonna take Snow's word for it that he just killed an orc.
Fine, I'm gonna dismount my
So-
horse,
What's
come
inside
all
this?
the way back up there, and see what the fuss is about. How do I get upstairs?
What's inside this chest?
DM, like, ooh.
Yeah,
okay.
take me up. Take me in. There we go.
Where is
so
it?
what?
Stop
Stop.
touching your token if I'm moving you.
I didn't touch my token that time. I don't know what happened.
Where is he? Where is he in here? Oh, yeah. Well,
Grog cries every time you touch your token.
well, that's a
That's an orc.
That's as far as we're aware.
Oh, I moved.
Oh, if I slit through.
Okay, so how?
What was an orc doing in this bed? That's my question.
Well, obviously,
Well,
it
Snow
killed
killed him. How are we supposed to get any information out of him now?
Can we check if the
Do you
chest is
speak
trapped with
fucking
something?
orc?
You don't know if he spoke common. Everybody speaks common.
Well, obviously this orc killed the farmer here and was sleeping in the bed.
Killed the
Obviously.
farmer.
That's pretty fucking
What-
obvious to me.
What farmer? There's nobody else
This
here.
Goldilocks and the three bears gone wrong. Bloody hell.
Anyways, again, I checked this damn chest.
And the
for
3
fifth
bears
time.
showed up and slaughtered Goldilocks.
What's inside this damn chest?
There doesn't.
said
I told you,
nothing.
there's nothing in the chest.
Like 3
Okay.
times.
Like, okay.
So,
Can I look at this orc? Like, fuck, I don't know.
What are you gonna do? Rub his blood on you too?
Throw me a bone here, God.
Well,
Or are you just gonna rip the bones out of his corpse?
I tried to, but nobody wanted to.
I
Nobody wanted to
Oh.
capture an orc.
I didn't want to.
What if this was a half
I said I was gonna go up there. Everybody shouted me down, and then they let Snow go up there and murder him.